love my berthas because I usually do find something to do with cars, boats, trucks, and energy. Yep, so I'm on a whale watching bertha all the way up to Lubec in Eastport, Maine, right here on the border of Canada where the sunrise hits the US first. You know, it's beautiful and kind of eerie at the same time. You know, it's known for its multiple historic shipwrecks, infamous gold scams, and its 20-foot tides, for which this big, huge oceany bay almost became, back in the 1920s and 1930s, the world's first tidal hydroelectric power system, which would have generated enough clean hydro to power all of New England. Yeah, I mean, if this guy Dexter Cooper, who was like designing all the US dams at the time, and his BFF President Franklin D. Roosevelt had had their way, the US today would very likely be ahead of its current renewable energy target, but it also would have turned this bay full of whales and other amazing wildlife into another East Coast Vegas. You check out these elaborate plans for dams everywhere. I mean, there's even a whole book written about this whole debacle. I'm going to say debacle. I think it was probably a debacle. I mean, the name of the book is called Moondoggle. And I'm all in favor of hydropower. I actually think hydropower makes a lot of sense, but not at the extreme expense of wildlife. But on this awesome day in October, we saw tons of finback whales, my favorite animal, and of course, a lobster. And yes, of course, there's a reason why I'm wearing this hat after the whale watch trip. Check this out, what we discovered.